Hello, good morning, good morning. I love to say good morning to me. What a beautiful morning. 4th of July. Happy 4th of July, everybody. Just coming out here to make this transmission this morning. Hopefully you guys get it. If not, good. I don't want you to get it today. You guys put everything down. Drop it. Let's go do something exciting. Let's go be adventurous. Let's go swimming. If you're not going to a family picnic or a family outing, go make an outing or a picnic happen. We need to get up and enjoy the day. We need to just be the beauty that we are, right? Stop and smell the roses, right? And really enjoy everything. I think we smash the gas so much, we all just take off and coast. Especially when the energy's high and everybody else around us is having a good time. You know, good vibes are in the air. Let's just coast through that, right? Why smash the gas and get out of it? Let's capture it. Let's coast it. It's the 4th of July, baby. Hot dogs, hamburgers, cookouts, ice cold beer. Whatever floats your boat, right? If it makes you happy and brings you some joy, well, I'm all for it. As long as it's in moderation and you're not overdoing it. See, the key is not to depend upon one thing for your happiness. It's almost like that 1% of 100%, right? If you, one person, do 100% of the work for 100% of the outcome, you just like, it's the hard way to do it, right? So the rich people say, find 1% to find 1% of your income. So that way, say you have 100 people doing 1%, but that equals your 100% of your income, right? We'll do that from a joy factor, right? Don't get all your joy from one place, right? That's when those addictions and those diseases, if you want to call them that, poor life choices take you down a dirty spiral of a karmic loop that's hard to break. But if you can find happiness and joy in all little areas of life, combine all those 1%als into that happiness, that beauty of being you, right? Guys, it's so important to get out there and have some fun, interact today, man. Everybody is having fun. It's the 4th of July, right? If you're not in America, thanks for watching. We're sending you some 4th of July rays, alright? So, let's really appreciate everything that we've been through, right? Stop and think of how far we've come in just 2-3 years, right? Those of us who have made the choice to do the work, to put in the effort, has really seen a beautiful transformation. And then those around us that have been receiving that higher knowledge and that gift of divinity, they're seeing all of us newer people coming and doing extraordinary things. It's almost creating a sense of jealousy, which is unfortunate, because no one should be jealous of anybody. It shouldn't make you jealous, it should inspire you to do more. But the more we can get our frequencies up, the more we can get those 1%als of joy, the more joy we can have, the bigger the joy ball, right? A snowball of joy, the bigger we can get it, then let's say, you know, the bully down the road steals a little bit off of it. Well, I still got enough, I still got a big enough ball, I've got enough momentum, I'm just carrying down the hill, right? And when I carry down the hill and I flow down the hill, well, I pick up more, right? And then when I have to go up the hill, I've got so much momentum, potential, joy, and just everything captured. So when that going gets tough, when I have to go up that hill, I'm able to just carry it, right? There's no forceful back because I kind of stepped out of my own way, right? I thought it was funny. The other day, I make that video, the last video we just made, And then I got in my car and I'm driving down the road and the train's kind of pulling, like I kind of make a quick decision. I'm going to stop. I'm going to turn around and go a different way because it'll be quicker. Well, when I kind of hit the brakes fast, my brakes gave out. So, yeah, my vehicle's a little bit older, and, you know, the brake lines are going to rust out, you know, but in the same sense, it makes me wonder. But anyways, you know, so the car situation is back to this unfortunate negative loop, right? I mean, I take care and maintenance it, but it's older vehicle. Wife's always pressured me to get a new one, right? But it's just interesting how an unfortunate situation happened like that, and just as this train of transmutation comes in, I'm able just to like kick it out of the way, get back into that joyful place, that higher mindset of, you know, I'm not gonna live my life with unfortunate outcomes. I'm gonna live my life miracles at a time. It's a mindset. It's all about the BS, right? Some of you are saying bullshit talking mushrooms. No, the BS, the belief system. You see, if you believe it, you can achieve it, right? If you put your mind to it, you shall do it. It's hard work, dedication, right? Nothing worth achieving isn't easy, right? Everything that's hard, the reason why it's hard, this train. Tell you what, some of these guys that go by and they're like, toot toot. Some of them are just like, it's alright. You guys feel it? Let it go. See, just let all the crap go on that train. Release all of it right now, so that way you can have tons of space for when you hit the pool, when you're out there eating some hot dogs, flipping some hamburgers. Heck, maybe you guys already had the 4th of July, right? Maybe you're coming back from the fireworks and it's nighttime now, and you're getting this message. And you're like, dang, D was right, man. It was a joyful day. Whew. Imagine that. You guys, the energy's up. Schumann spiked a couple days ago, right around the eclipse. Kind of figured it would. It had been a while. We were kind of going through a lull. I'm okay with that, though. So that's 2 months of deep inner thinking and kind of just remembrance to have this divinity pour back in us. I mean, communicate, connect, channel, interact with what you want. Last night I was hanging out with Elvis. Got a little Abe Lincoln going on. Man, Abe Lincoln is hilarious. I said, if there's one thing you could leave us with, Abe, for a tidbit on, you know, just our lives in general. He told me, revolvers still spin and bullets still fire. Interesting, right? So we gotta be careful with who we interact with and what we interact with, right? We can get around a negative person, but you know, you don't want to be a freaking unicorn out there, right? Sometimes we gotta learn how to blend in, right? And learn how to adapt to the situation. But in the same sense, our power is to exceed joy throughout all extremities. So when we're in a joyful moment and it's our moment and everyone around us isn't really having that joyful moment because of whatever unfortunate situations, then, you know, that's when we can really expand our joy field, if you will, and just everybody at that place becomes joyful, right? Energy is an amazing thing, right? The prana. We breathe in oxygen. We can't even see the oxygen, but yet we have to rely on it to live. So imagine if you could see oxygen. See, what if some of these particles are atomic particles that are actually particles you can't see with your naked eye, but the particles are reacting based off the thought form and the waveform that it comes off of. It's a little deep. Alright, I'm not going to get too deep. I could go all different routes and directions. Good morning. Whoo! starting to heat up here a little bit. Gonna get in the garden, get after it. Like I said, gonna go do some swimming. I got a cookout. I'm excited. Fireworks tonight. Kids are gonna love it. I'm sure we're gonna have a fire. Think about that too, guys. If you have a fire tonight, fire of transmutation. Just fill the I don't even want to know what you want to call it anymore, Derek. What do you want to call it? Feel the unwanted energy pour out of your extremities through your pores, right? All throughout your body. Feel it pour out and swirl into the fire. Feel that essence of that fire taking over you, right? So powerful. I'm almost curious too how some of you guys got to deal. I got to deal with a couple family members that are kind of negative. I'm wondering how they're going to be today. It's going to be fun. I'm going to smile right through them. It's a beautiful day. You guys, happy 4th of July. I love you guys. Stay strong, stay you, be happy. Put your shades on. Get out in the sun. Enjoy your life. Don't think so hard today. If you want to think about one thing, think about how you can be more happy, how you can have more joy in your life, right? Abundance is here. All of our crazy abilities, psychoactive gifts are here. But what we really need to focus on 4th of July is bringing that joy in, capturing those fractals and those particles of minute, joyful energy, and combining them into a huge joy snowball so we can melt it out in wintertime and drink it. Happy 4th of July. Happy Independence Day. You guys take your freedom back. Aim for the stars and see them shoot. And just remember, if you want to be an eagle and you want to fly like an eagle, well, it's hard when you hang out with turkeys. Love you guys. Later. Peace.